The U.S. Citizenship Test assesses a naturalization applicant's knowledge of U.S. government, history, and geography. The exam is given verbally during the U.S. citizenship interview. There are 100 questions in the citizenship test. During the interview, the immigration officer will ask the applicant 10 questions out of the 100, and the applicant must answer 6 correctly in order to pass the civics test. In this video you will find all 100 questions and correct answers for the civics test. The questions are organized into the following categories: American government, American history, integrated civics, easy to learn and remember. Boundless tip. If you are 65 years or older and have been a green card holder for 20 or more years, you only need to study the questions marked with an asterisk. Group 1. American government. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Name 2 rights of everyone living in the U.S. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What is the capital of your state? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. D.C. residents should answer that D.C. isn't a state and therefore doesn't have a capital. Residents of U.S. territories must name the capital of their territory. Who is the governor of your state now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. D.C. residents should answer that D.C. doesn't have a governor. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Name 2 major political parties in the United States. Democratic and Republican. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the political party of the president now? Democratic Party. Name your U.S. representative. The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note: District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no House representatives. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note: District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no senators. Name 2 cabinet-level positions. Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name 1 power of the states. Provide schooling and education. Name 1 branch or part of the government. Congress. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name 1 power of the federal government. To print money. Name 2 ways that U.S. citizens can participate in their democracy. Vote, join a political party. Name one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens. Serve on a jury. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At 18. What date is the last day you can submit federal income tax forms? The date is typically on or around April 15th. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Describe one of the 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen. Obey the laws of the United States. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. In what month do we vote for president? November. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What age do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Group 2. American History. Name one reason colonists came to America. Freedom. What did Martin Luther King, Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name one war fought by the U.S. in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one of the writers of the Federalist Papers. James Madison. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes, taxation without representation. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name 3 of the 13 original states. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the U.S.? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did. Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation. Name one Native American tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Which group of people was taken to the U.S. and sold as slaves? Africans. Who is considered the father of our country? George Washington. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for. U.S. diplomat. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Group 3. Integrated Civics. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What ocean is on the west coast of the U.S.? Pacific Ocean. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Because there were 13 original colonies. New York Harbor. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C.